Hello and welcome back to the Chess Mindset. In this video, I have a very nice puzzle rated 2000 that I came across during my Puzzle Rush gameplay. And this puzzle is going to be black to move and win the game. So the white pawn is going down, so it's one square away from promotion, and we are playing as black and we need to win the game. So if you'd like to have a go at this puzzle, then pause the video right now and try to think of the solution. Okay, so now let's talk about how to solve this puzzle. Well, let's have a look at what's going on. So this king is pretty much bunched up into this corner, and we have some nasty sort of ideas of checking the king. So the first idea you've probably thought of is, okay, what about just rook f1? And that is a pretty good idea, but I'll come to that later. First of all, let's have a look at some other ideas. So bishop to f2 doesn't really make sense because rook can just take, and now you've just pinned your own rook. So you have to take, and you're going to lose the game. Okay, so bishop to f2 doesn't really work. Well then, the only real reasonable move is playing rook to f1 to check the king. And now notice that the king has nowhere to go because the bishop's covering f2 and the rook's covering f1. So the only move that our opponent has is to block with their own rook. And now you might think, okay, just take the rook. But after king takes, you're left with this bishop on h3, and your king and bishop can't really checkmate the enemy king. And you still have this pawn to worry about, so you kind of have to worry about that. But basically a bishop and king can't checkmate, so you can't go rook here because, well actually you can, but you can't take the rook on g1 because you can't win the game with a bishop and king. So now what do? Okay, what if you go bishop g2 to check the king? Well, the king can just take the bishop, and you're left in the same situation where you have this rook and it doesn't really do anything. It's just going to be a lost game. So now what do we do here? Well, we can't move the bishop anywhere because then our opponent can just take our rook and we're left in the same situation. So what move do we possibly play here to win us the game? Now the move is king to f2, and the reason why this is such a good move is because now no matter what we do, or no matter what our opponent does, let's say our opponent decides to promote to a queen, well, we don't even have to take the queen, we can just give a checkmate by taking the rook. And so they have to think about this threat. After we play king to f2, we are threatening to checkmate, so they can't promote the pawn to the queen. So what can they do? Well, obviously they can't move the rook up because it's pinned. They can't move the king because our bishop's covering. So the only move they have is to take our rook. And here the question is, do we take with the bishop or do we take with the king? Now, if we take with the bishop, we want to threaten bishop g2 checkmate. Now, I said before that a bishop and king can't really checkmate, but this is a very special scenario where if the pawn is on h2 and we get the bishop to g2, then we actually checkmate the king because it can't take the bishop and it can't go to g1, and its only escape square is blocked by its own pawn. So we are threatening to play bishop g2. But the problem with taking the rook with the bishop is that our opponent can play h3. And now the h2 square is freed up for the king. So now if we go bishop g2, the king can just escape to g2, well not g2, h2. And now we are lost because now we can't checkmate the king. So we have to take with our king. And now notice this pawn can't move because it's blocked by our bishop. And the king can't move because we're covering all the squares. So the only move they have is to promote their pawn. And now we can deliver checkmate with bishop g2. King has no squares, can't take the bishop, and its only escape square is blocked by its own pawn. So that's the end of this puzzle. If you like this type of puzzle and you want to see more puzzles, then be sure to like and subscribe, and you can also join my chess community, which is linked in the description below. But other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.